Looking to sell your vehicle? Contact the United Auto Wholesale Team. We'll buy it. Old or new, car, truck, SUV, van, call to set up an appointment. Then stop in, make the sale, and get instant payment. Sell your vehicle to United Auto's Wholesale Team.
Disruption Networks.
What's good, everybody? How you doing? It's EC Radio time. You can follow along on all Disruption Network social media platforms. We're live on YouTube. We're live on Facebook. And you can catch us on Twitch. Shout out to my sponsors, United Auto Sales, 4994 Commercial Drive in Yorkville. Go to their website. Check it out. UnitedUsedCars.com. See why it's easy to do business with United. Thank you to EJA Moving Services, the professional movers. When you're ready to move and relocate, hit up Eddie and his staff at 315-335-0516, EJAMoving.com. Thank you to my good friends over at Joey's at 307. You want a good meal this week? Give them a call today at 315-864-3527. Incredible over there. Great food. Shout out to Billy the Liquor Guy. He's got a book out there called Under Too Long. You can find it on Amazon, wherever you get your books. Thank you to Utica Coffee, Saranac Brewery, my attorney, Dave Longaretta. If you need some legal advice, give him a call, 315-735-6162. Coming up on Friday. Friday is the day Filled to the Brim makes their grand appearance at the Stanley Theater, and I got the crew in the house from Filled to the Brim with me today. Kids, how are you?
Really good.
Good to see everybody. We psyched or what?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah? What was that feeling like when you heard you're playing at the Stanley? It's like the biggest stage you could possibly play in Utica.
Yeah, it was crazy.
It's quite shocking.
Yeah.
It was cool.
Good. Galissa, we got to talk
Yes.
about how that started. It
Yes.
actually starts with you.
Yes, it does.
It does.
So, I turned 16 this year, and I had a party at the Stanley Theater, actually. And it was like a couple minutes before the party started, and Z came up to me and said happy birthday and all. And then he said, like, the Stanley Theater and I would like to give you a birthday present if you want it. I was like, all right, awesome. What is it? And he showed me this text that says, like, filled to the brim, like, if they'd be interested in playing at the Stanley Theater. I was like, wow.
I was thinking she was going to give you an opener, like open for somebody.
That's
but
what
she
I
was like,
thought.
just give them a whole night to themselves.
Yeah.
So here we are. We're embarking on it. It's Friday. It starts at 7 o'clock. Doors open up at 6. Plenty of tickets available. Come on down. We're expecting a fun night. That's for sure. That's for sure. You guys have your set list all set and ready to go?
Oh, yeah.
What do we expect to hear?
Oh, big mix of a lot of different things.
Yeah.
A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Can you go through your set list a little bit for everybody?
Sure. So, the way we did it is it's sort of split up into 3 parts. We're not like taking breaks between each part, but it's like we have, I think, 8 sort of our pop-based stuff, and then 6 of our acoustic-based stuff, which is like a bit more laid back. And then for the third sort of part of the show, which is the last, we're gonna do a bunch of our more rock-oriented stuff, a bunch of heavier tunes, a couple more covers in that one.
Awesome. When you say heavier sort of tunes, what's like the heaviest song that you're playing these days?
Probably
Sweet Child of Mine.
Yeah?
either
Child of
that
Mine.
or
Yeah.
On the Line is going to be
On the Line's one
That's
of our
a
originals.
a strong one.
Johnny's got that slash hair going on, don't he?
Yeah.
We should get him a top hat.
I was smart. I got my hair cut before the show. I don't know what he's keeping.
No, don't cut that hair, kid. Don't you cut your hair. That's what makes you you.
I gotta wait till after.
You got to wait till after. So you got all the parents are hanging out too, by the way. And I have to make mention that there is going to be a limo picking you guys up to
Yeah.
drive you around town to bring you to the Stanley.
Courtesy of my uncle,
Give him a shout out. You give your uncle a shout out.
David Kelsey.
Yeah, Dave.
Uncle David Kelsey.
Does he have a limo company?
No, he knows a guy that knows a guy.
He knows a guy that knows a guy.
That's how it is.
Yeah, that's some Utica stuff right there.
Yeah. No, his friend that works at the restaurant Ventura's, he's friends with someone who owns a limo, so
Oh, cool.
we're getting it for the day.
Are you gonna
Well,
make?
from 2 to 7.
You're gonna make them stop all over the place.
I mean, we got like an hour window, hour and a half window to just do whatever in it. So
Do we have plans for that hour of window?
The way it looks, I just want to sit in there for an hour. That's beautiful.
yeah,
I don't know.
it's, like, it's a Benz, and it's got like a TV. It's got a whole.
I don't want to
nice.
leave.
It's all tricked out.
I haven't seen it yet, so I'm in the dark for right now.
You're in it for a treat.
How cool
Oh.
is that? What an experience you guys are about to have on Friday. You know, soak it all in. You know, enjoy every moment. Stay present and just enjoy it because it's going to be something you'll never forget. That's for damn sure. You're going to remember this day for the rest of your life. So enjoy it. Come in and rock the house a little bit, all right? I'm excited, man. We've got a bunch of friends coming in to check you guys out as well. And there's a little buzz going on. And I like to see that you guys are doing the media tour.
Oh, yeah.
You were with Uncle Genesee yesterday, Keeler tomorrow. It's cool. And then seeing the billboards all over the place, super cool. I think you guys are going to do good. You guys are well on your way. Let's you guys have been on the show before, but I want to back up a little bit and talk about how you guys all got started because it's a really interesting story, and I really think that's how you won over Lisa, the executive director over at the Stanley. So can somebody talk about how you guys all formed as a band?
I'll do it. Well, it's actually almost all of us are now taking lessons from him. Jim O'Mahony is my piano teacher. Every single year during the summer, he sets up this thing he calls Rock Camp. And it's musicians from all across the area, and they come together, and he forms them into a group. And after 2 weeks, they put on a show.
It's really amazing. I don't know how he does it. But it works out perfectly every time. And so every time we get to that Friday when the show is, we see like the bands perform the morning of, and we're like, whoa, how did it happen?
It worked out.
It's like I think it's a miracle that it just all works out.
Yeah. And
He's really good at what he does.
somehow we all got put together in a group, and here we are 4 to 5 years later, and we're still going at it. So
Amazing. Amazing. And some of you guys take lessons with Schned too, right?
Yeah, I go with
You
Dave.
do. Yeah, Schned's an old friend.
Yeah, Dave's nice.
Yeah.
I like him.
Good dude. So is Jim play multi-instruments?
Yes.
Is he- Okay, cool. Wow, so he can buckle down, sit down with all you guys and teach you pretty much any instrument.
Can I say one thing?
You
about
could say
that?
whatever.
I have a really tiny story.
Yeah.
It was the first year of rock camp for us when we all got together, and I remember walking in and hearing drums, and someone was playing. I was like, "Who's playing the drum set? Like, what's going on here? Like, who's stealing my vibe?" No, but I remember walking in. It was this beat, and it was very like funky. I was like, "Who is playing this? I need to determine who is doing this." And I walk in, and it's Jim. I was like, "He could play drums too."
I was surprised by that as well.
Yeah.
I knew he did.
It was the
piano,
Walking
guitar.
on Sunshine beat.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Who's the multi-instrument person in this band?
Everyone.
Everybody points to Owen. Yeah, he's the mad scientist.
Yes.
I guess you could say that.
What's your favorite instrument out of all the ones you can play?
Choose carefully.
Yeah. if I don't say piano, he'll get mad. But if I don't say like guitar, he'll get mad.
Guitar is-
it's really a mix. I don't prefer one over the other. They're just amazing to play, which is why I play all of them.
And you're playing bass currently, right?
I'm playing bass currently. I have a couple songs that I jump on keyboards for, but for the most part, I'm playing bass.
Yeah. I'll tell you, when I saw you guys play Rush on that video, I was just like, wow. I was so blown away. It was refreshing to see kids of your age knowing Rush. And
You'll get that again Friday.
Yeah, good. Subdivisions.
Yeah.
Very cool. What made you choose that? Like, who picks some of the set list? Is it kind of a collaborative deal, or
I
you
don't
guys?
remember who picked it.
No?
Well, Owen kind of picked it.
Yeah, it
Well,
was,
you
it
and
was,
I kind of.
It was our idea because we love Rush. So we were like, why not do subdivisions? This would be amazing. And, I had some family members telling me, you guys should do subdivisions. So it kind of all worked out. We rehearsed it over the summer, and we performed it at the Rock Camp concert. Then we started bringing it to all our other shows.
Wow.
We
remember
planned
when
it for
we-
like 2 years.
Yeah.
Sorry to
Yeah.
interrupt you.
I remember when we brought it to Jim, he was just like, that sounds great. I don't know how the heck you play that, but good job. Because he did not understand the rhythms or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
But
Are you guys recording a new album? Any plans in that?
Yep.
oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
When do we expect that?
I don't know. That I know we have our single done. The single's complete, and we're performing that at our show. But the album, it's gonna take a while because we need to get everybody together. Got a lot of parts to record still, so we're hoping for like the end of the year. I think that's our deadline, like November. But the single's gonna arrive sometime before that.
Oh, and do you plan on being a musician the rest of your life?
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel that vibe from you, dude.
Yes.
I really do. I was like, this kid's definitely going to be playing music for, if not engineering, like sound engineering or something.
Yeah.
Or recording or. So
Yeah,
do you
I love
handle a
doing
lot of the recording and stuff?
Yeah, I am the engineer behind the next album.
Ah, good. So you
Yeah.
are the mad scientist.
Yep, I'm the engineer. I'm mixing it too, so it's gonna be. It's definitely a task for me, but I enjoy doing it because I think the music that we're writing is amazing.
Who's the primary songwriter? Or is it a collaborative effort?
Kind of all of
Pretty
us, really.
collaborative,
Yeah.
Still waiting on you to crank out something, Johnny. We want
We're working on
Dude,
it.
he called you out.
Huh?
He called
The
you out.
songwriters and
We
Johnny.
got-
Yeah,
we got-
Johnny, what do you?
I got that one riff that I'm working on. Well,
Is it the Def Leppard one?
Yeah, I thought
He wrote a
I
riff that
thought
sounds like Def Leppard.
I thought it sounded like
It's
Hendrix.
vibing.
It's nice how like we all see the difference, or like we all like our different inspirations. We hear different things from it. It just shows that it's wide variety of people can listen to it, and I think it's gonna sound really nice once it's
Awesome.
all complete.
Is there any new bands you guys can tell me about? Anybody you're listening to these days?
Yeah, we can.
Okay, good.
You
'Cause-
guys can.
Why don't you handle this one?
For me and Owen, our big influence right now is Lovejoy.
Lovejoy.
And they're low on the radar unless you knew who their lead singer started with his solo career, and then he formed that band, and kind of his fan base followed. So that's how we originally knew him. But his
What style of music?
kind of like a indie rock.
Indie rock. Yeah, we're playing one of their songs at our show. It's Model Buses. If so, look out for that one.
That one is
Cool.
a lot of fun.
Any other bands you guys could put on my radar?
Silk Sonic.
Silk Sonic.
They're like a newer like band. It's like, you know, Bruno Mars, right?
Of course.
Yeah, it's like him and this guy named Anderson .Paak, and they go back to Marvin Gaye 1970s groovy style.
A little soul, a little funk. Oh,
It's
I love
good.
it.
It's good.
What was the name? Silk what?
Silk Sonic.
Silk Sonic. All right, I'll put that one down. Johnny, who are you listening to these days?
I'm just listening to the same stuff I always have. What's Green Day, Guns N' Roses, Van Halen, Breaking Benjamin, a little bit of Skynyrd. Just
Wow.
I just stay with the classics.
You like the classics?
Yeah.
So no new bands? How about you?
None new bands really, just a lot of my old stuff. I've been going back into like my middle school emo phase, a lot of Pierce the Veil and stuff like that.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I got to give it up to your parents, though. That's good parenting for installing these music values in you. Because I feel like today's music is kind of dumbed down. It's watered down. It's overproduced. There's like too much auto-tune. And
The feelings getting lost.
yes, exactly. There's no heart. There's no soul. I think with when you use auto-tune, it brings out it's soulless, you know. It's just making any idiot can record something, you know. But with technology, any idiot could record. But that you guys having these classic values in you, it's refreshing to see. I said that before, but it's so true. And to see you guys out there rocking the stage at the Stanley on Friday is going to be remarkable. Yeah. We got any surprises planned? Anything up your sleeves besides a limo ride to the theater?
It's gonna be a stage dive. No, I'm
You're
kidding.
stage diving?
I'm kidding. I wish. That'd
You
be awesome.
can. I'm staying up there.
Johnny's mom's gonna start a mosh pit. Yeah, so there's gonna be like a big old light show. Your dad was telling me there's gonna be a light show and whatnot. So cool. We're gonna give you the whole experience over there. And like I said, man, it's gonna be something that you guys will never forget. So you guys have a bunch of future plans? Got any upcoming gigs or anything like that coming up after the Stanley show?
No,
I don't think
not
so.
at the moment.
Yeah.
We have nothing scheduled.
There's one in the summer, right? Something. We have
possibly
some.
Sylvan
We have
Beach.
it's Sylvan Beach.
Yeah.
Summertime. We don't.
As you
I
can
don't
tell,
know.
we're very organized.
Yeah.
We know what's coming.
Yeah.
Sylvan Beach summer. That's what we got right now.
Right. Who takes the lead on it? First of all, does everybody in the band have a job? not like a job within the band. Like who takes care of the social media? You do.
Yeah.
Okay. And who's like part of the liaison between the venues or whatever? Who's the booking agent?
It's kind of our parents.
That's kind of the parents.
Yeah,
The parents
they
been
just
taking
kinda
over
pass
everything.
around.
Okay.
And then if we see anything that we think is cool, like we'll do something, but it's mainly them.
We step in as much as we can, but
Is there a musical director in the band?
Not really.
No, just kind of
us.
everybody.
we kind of have Jim as our overseer on a few things.
Yeah.
but
I think he's credited on our album as the overall official band guru. Or something like that. We put him in the liner notes.
Will he be out Friday night?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's coming out.
Yep.
That's
Coming back from vacation just in time, actually.
yeah. He's gonna have a proud papa moment. It's so cool. Like, how many shows have you guys got under your belt right now?
This one will be like what, 6 or 7?
No,
I
we've
think
done
it's a bit more than that.
We've done
More?
more than that.
I think
Like
about
10,
Yeah.
10, 11, something like that.
We have before me, you guys had
Yeah, I was gonna
With,
say.
with all of us, it's
Like
like
3
smaller amount of
Yeah.
gigs, but
like actual shows. I'd say 12 North. Or probably 12 North. The 2 times we're there were probably our bigger.
This, I mean,
things.
this will top everything.
Yeah, this
but-
will definitely be. There's probably going to be more people here than when there.
It's amazing though. It's like you guys have a handful of gigs under your belt, and you're already playing at the Stanley. It's super cool.
That's so-
Not too many could say that. I don't think anybody could say
I
that.
mean, if you ever want to have us back, like,
Yeah, of course, man.
you can ever have
Well,
us back.
you got to deliver first, kid. You got to deliver. You know, I want to see some. I want to see
Talking
some
it up.
action out there, man.
We definitely feel very lucky for the opportunity.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
and,
definitely a
and shout out
great
to
thing
Lisa
for us.
Wilsey for making this all happen. She's the executive director, my boss over at the Stanley, and she just loves your story, thinking that it's a wonderful story with you guys forming at band camp, and it's kind of, you ever hear the jokes that go on? Well, back at band camp, blah 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 blah. There's those, you know what I'm talking. The
actually-
parents know what I'm
we
talking
can
about.
actually say that.
Yeah, you guys can actually say that. Exactly what I'm getting at right now. So, it's amazing. We're jumping around on stage. We're going to bring some high energy, Johnny. I want to see that hair all over the place, bro.
I don't want
want
to
that-
shed too much.
I want
but
that hair swinging, dude.
It'll swing.
Does all of Sequoia Valley know you're playing this gig?
Yeah, there's quite a few people that
Yeah.
have talked about it. Not sure how many are going to go, but I know a lot of people are interested. And
Cool.
People have asked about tickets and stuff, so
Awesome.
we'll hopefully see some people.
What about, because everybody goes to different schools.
Yeah.
Does everybody know in your schools that you guys are doing this? Or
I've let as many people know as I can,
Yeah.
but I was unfortunately hearing a lot of people, oh, I'm going to vacation, oh, I'm leaving the town. I'm like, don't come back.
Yeah.
Just,
we can have you stand in the bus line passing out flyers. Oh, wait, you don't have school this week, huh?
No.
Ah, that's right. Well, we could have made that happen.
it's okay, I'll pass it.
That's promotion 101, though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the handbill was key back in my day, right? And I'm sure moms will attest to this one, but that's how you've got people to your shows. You've passed out flyers. You gave them, it's a personal thing. Here, come to my show.
Yeah.
Check it out.
Connects a bit better.
Yeah, that's it. Hang up posters. Go to telephone poles. Hang up those
things are
posters.
covered in staples. You see some of the ones
Yeah,
around
and that's
here?
why, because there's all those band flyers. We've got that big giant poster too for you guys, so you guys should
Yeah.
sign that and
I'd
put
have
it
a
up.
big thing where
Auction it
all
off.
this-
You want to auction it off? That would be a good idea. That would be a good idea. Give it to some.
10,000. What's the?
$10,000.
No, $10,000 is like the What's the word? The reserve price. The reserve price, $10,000.
We'll turn it into an NFT. How about that?
Yeah, we'll make an-
We'll put it into an NFT. But no, you guys can hang in it. Do you have a practice room? You have
My basement.
Your basement?
our basement.
basement.
So it's like his and then mine. We kind of switch every week.
Yeah. I imagine it's tough. Everybody goes to different schools, so it's hard to get
Yeah.
together all the time.
Organizing is a struggle.
Coordinating schedules is definitely very hard to do, especially when things get going, usually the winter time around December, and then again around May or June. Those are the hardest times of the years to coordinate because, we have a bunch of exams coming up, a bunch of finals and all that stuff.
What grade is everybody in?
Ninth.
Ninth?
9th grade, 10th grade, 10th grade, college,
Second year
Yeah,
of college.
and then 10th
Sophomore.
grade.
Sophomore.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you still got a couple more years. You guys plan on carrying this band on for a while, right?
Oh, yeah.
All right, good.
I'll go until whenever, I guess.
Until your arms
Can't
fall
go
off.
no more.
Until your arms fall off. But the cool thing I like seeing is you guys all really get along pretty well, and that's the important thing.
Yeah.
No egos. If I can install any knowledge on any of you guys, is check your egos at the door and just, generally love each other. It's important. That's the only way you can make a band work. And don't push each other's buttons. John Caprero's checking in on Facebook. Hi, John. If you're watching on Facebook, please do us a favor and click the share button. John said he just watched a couple videos of you guys, and these kids are very good. So hopefully you'll come out to the Stanley on Friday. Doors open at 6, show at 7. There's tickets available. I think tickets are 10 and 15. 15 at the door, 10 right now. So if you go to thestanley.org, you can pick up a bunch of tickets, or you could go to the box office or call 724-4000 for more information. How do they find you guys online? Is your album out there streaming?
Yep, and Spotify and a lot of other streaming services. So
yeah,
should be able to find it whatever you use.
Spotify, Apple, Amazon, all that stuff.
All of that, yeah.
Yep. So what do you guys use?
Posted on YouTube as well.
Is it
posted on YouTube?
It's everywhere.
Do you use like CD Baby or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's because it's good. It's really good for distribution.
Yeah, it's really nice.
It gets it out there really well. Allison Ellis is watching on Facebook, or she's watching on YouTube actually. And if you are watching on YouTube, smash that like button. She's saying can't wait. She's excited. Everybody's excited. You guys got to be excited.
We are.
Yeah.
We're very, very hype.
It's a good start. We'll get you to learn how to do a show, and come in and take the big stage, and it'll be fun. You'll have a lot of fun, man. I'm excited for you too. It'll be a lot of fun. You got a website? Any of that you can promote?
Yes, we do.
Yep.
Filled #2thebrim.com.
Nice.
Because we're modern. We
Yeah.
know what we're doing.
Yes, definitely.
The number.
It's not that the domain with all the letters was already taken. We just wanted to be different.
Well, where does the name come from?
I think that's a
That
good
was
question,
Jack's.
Jack. I'd like to know this too.
What?
That was yours.
You're the one who came up with
That
it.
was my idea?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember? And I was like, what the heck does that mean?
And you guys all agreed to it?
This was
Yeah.
pre.
I guess so.
This was
pre-Johnny.
It sounded cool.
So
Pre-Johnny.
I was always kind of against it, and apparently I'm the creator. Okay.
Yeah. So what does it mean?
Beats me. I don't even remember mentioning it.
something is.
It's a
over-
mystery now.
It's a mystery.
We don't know.
Something is at the point of overflowing.
Yeah.
That's the dictionary definition. That's what.
Yeah, it's like what does AC/DC mean?
Yeah, well, that's like
Alternate current, direct current.
There you go.
Okay, never mind. It's an awful example. You know what I'm saying, though. You
He's
know what
right,
I'm saying.
though. Good job.
Of course.
Good job. Earlier, before we got on, we were talking sports. I know Johnny plays sports, and Jack. Is anybody else an athlete around here?
I did, but
Yeah, you did.
if dancing counts.
Dancing counts? Yeah, you
Little
work
bit.
up a sweat. Yeah. And you're just stuck in the music.
Yeah,
room.
I'm the music.
Yeah, I know that about you, bro. I got that vibe from you. You're just you're a mad scientist and
Yep.
the keyboard wizard. I love it. John Caprero saying it's like the old coffee commercial filled to the rim with Brim. Right. I'm sure your parents remember that commercial. Was it Folgers? I think it was. No, it was Brim. Was the coffee was Brim? Was it? That was Folgers. Anyways. Maybe tell everybody that's where you got it from.
Yeah.
The old commercial from the 80s.
I'll have to become a coffee drinker now.
Awesome. You guys want to promote anything else before we get out of here? No? Just come to the Stanley, right?
Yeah.
Come Friday
Stay
night.
tuned.
Come watch us, please.
Yes, doors at 6, show at 7, filled to the brim. They're going to come in and they'll rock the house. And I'm really excited for you guys, and I'm sure everybody is. So come
Thanks for
rock
having
out
us.
and do your thing. Yeah, for sure, man. We got to thank Lisa again. It's all on Lisa. Lisa was the one that came up with this. And of course, we got to thank Leanne, too, because she was the one that chose to have the Sweet 16 party there.
Thanks, Ma.
So, yeah.
Thank Alyssa for being born.
What's the name of the event planning
Thank
company?
you.
Confetti Custom Celebrations. Check them out. You got a website, Facebook, all that? Yeah. If you need you have an event or a birthday party you want to plan, hit up Leanne. She'll take good care of you.
Let's go, Ma.
Yeah, Ma.
Any donations are much appreciated.
Put a hat out, dude.
You
We
wanna
know what's on your mind.
Put a hat out
Put the fedora out.
and get a job.
Yeah.
Donate,
Yes.
donate,
I'll put you to work, kid.
donate cash, guitars, any equipment, anything. Donations are welcome.
Strings, all that.
I'll put a hat out on the front of the stage.
We'll get your slash
Everyone
top
My
hat.
P.O. box.
Yeah.
There you go.
Slash
If it
if you
fits in
wanna
the hat,
if you
put
wanna
it
come
in.
out.
You're going to play Sweet Child of Mine?
Yeah.
I'm
yeah.
excited to hear that. Awesome. Well, Phil to the Brim, good luck. We'll see you on Friday at the Stanley Theater. Thank you to my sponsors, EJA Moving Services, United Auto Sales, Joey's at 307, Under Too Long is a book by Billy the Liquor Guy on Amazon or wherever you get your books. Thank you to Utica Coffee, Saranac, and my attorney, Dave Longaretta. Rock out with Phil to the Brim this Friday night at the Stanley. You guys have yourself a good night. Later.